and welcome to The Real Deal. Now, nothing dispels the memory of dinner suits and the village jam contest like a bloody thriller. And that's surely what Dan Stevens of Downton Abbey fame was thinking when he took on the lead role in slasher flick The Guest. So I sent the boys to have a chat with Dan and his co-star Micah Monroe and ask him about life after Lady Mary and what it's like to make transitions from the small to the big screen. Enjoy.
What are you gonna do? Nothing bad. For the damages.
Now, I confess, I haven't seen Downton Abbey, but from what I gather, this role is very far removed from what you're playing in Downton Abbey. Did you always know that you could play this type of role, or was not known part of the allure of taking a role?
That's a good question, because I guess, you know, like most boys growing up, you always dream of playing a role like this. Now, whether I believed I could, I don't know. And it was certainly, there was something that terrified me about taking it on, which was a good thing. I think, you know, it's good to be sort of scared in that way sometimes. And so the physical preparation, you know, I took very, very seriously. I wanted to get in the kind of shape that would, you know, possibly, you know, be a special ops soldier. And so yeah, that kind of focus and that intensity, you know, really informed the work and gave me the confidence to feel that, you know, this could potentially work. You know.
Have you had any sort of reactions from your Downton Abbey fans or colleagues about this one?
Yeah, they are, as you know, most people are quite unused to seeing me, you know, in this mould, and yeah, they have been quite amused. But they're all kind of delighted, and a couple of them have seen the film, and yeah, they're very excited. They love it.
When you were saying earlier about how you're getting in shape for the role, I know that you met some soldiers as well, right, in preparation for this?
I did. I met a few special ops guys, you know, briefly, and it served in a few ways. First of all, they're physically quite similar to me in a way. A lot of them are, you know, remarkably sort of slim and lean, and you know, they're all incredibly athletic and, you know, ready for anything. But they're not kind of, they don't look like The Rock or something. And also, from a mindset point of view, it's kind of interesting. I always find it very interesting hanging out with soldiers, and you know, in terms of the way that they think, the way that they act, and the way that those two things are sometimes connected or disconnected, and that, you know, psychologically is very interesting. And
superheroes are all the rage now. I was just curious to know if you were sort of going to be in a superhero film. Is there any particular superhero you'd like to play?
I don't know how to answer that really. I mean, I love superhero movies, and I'm a big Doctor Strange fan, which I believe they're turning into a film. But you know, David is his own kind of superhero, really. I mean, it's sort of, again, it kind of riffs on that, really. If somebody is, you know, he almost does have superpowers in that he seems able to do anything and execute any mission he chooses to take on. And so that kind of element of, you know, entering into a slightly kind of fantasy realm is already kind of at play in this. I don't know, we'll see what happens.
Cool. And finally, what's the real deal on this film? Why do you think audiences are really going to love it?
It's a great movie to go and see in the theatre. I think, you know, Adam and Simon are real champions of that experience of sitting in a big dark room, the big screen with a crowd, and just having a really good laugh, being thrilled, and the music is just awesome. It's really worth hearing with some big speakers.
Cool. Well, thanks for your time,
cool.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.